G'day, Chris here. How you doing? I've just come from the Caka Fest 2026. It's on from the 6th to the 8th of March. I'm going to try and upload this content as soon as I can, so I'm not sure what way, shape or form it'll take. It might be a short video, could be longer, it might only be 1080p, not 4K this time. I'm trying to rush it to you through my old laptop here while I'm in Bali. And I tell you what, you must not miss it. Now, why aren't all the Westerners going to it? Well, it's because we don't know it's on. That's the problem, you see. It's only really the local visitors, if you like, the local Balinese, some domestic tourists who just happen to have stumbled across it on Instagram or YouTube, wherever. I'll try and get it to you as soon as possible. Now, this is how it unfolded. I've got a bit of a ride ahead of me, so first we've got to get some transport. I'm gonna hail a motorbike and away we go. Oh gee, I tell you what, it's good to get out of that heat. Oh, now we're going to walk through here. So this is the domestic terminal. This is what it looks like. It's the current situation here, and it's all to do with the Nyepi Day of Silence. Now, a couple of days ago, the Ogoh-Ogoh, which are, well, these statues, I think is the best way to describe them. They've come from all around parts of Bali. They've been transported here 2 or 3 days ago, and a whole lot of them have assembled at a major open area in Denpasar, and we're going to go there and have a look. It's quite the spectacle. Okay, as we walk through here, got to run a bit of a gauntlet of the touts for transport. Although, if you are using an app, then you can see back there you've got the Grab and the Go car waiting areas. Very convenient. You only have to walk up to there, especially if you don't yet have the app, and they'll assist you to load it onto your phone or, you know, get things going. And yeah, it's the way to go, the way to do it. The prices are fixed. There's going to be no argy-bargy with the you know, those metered taxis, you know, hassling you because, oh, you know, got stuck in the traffic jam, or oh, I've been waiting 3 or 4 hours and haven't had a fare, and you only want to go as far as Legian. Oh, woe is me. You know, putting a hard word onto you and all that. You know, I'm over that rubbish. I really am. But yeah, anyway, I'm just getting some of the aircon here as we go through because I've got a long bike ride ahead of me. It's going to be 45 minutes on the back of a bike, and it's going to be hot when I get there. I've loaded up. I've got a big bottle of water in my rucksack, and yeah, just got to walk through this part here. It's not air conditioned, but you can see the fans up there and very high ceiling, so it's very comfortable indeed to walk through here. And you can see some people going the other way. Now, if you've come here by bike, you'd have been dropped at the side fence of the airport because bikes aren't allowed in. So that's where we're walking right now. We're walking to the side fence, the common waiting area or drop-off area. And now the lifts here aren't signposted, so just gonna go through here. Now we're on level 3, as you can see, and we've just exited, so I'll spin the camera around as though I've just exited already. So this is as you walk out the lift and you turn to the right. Okay, you can see this green sort of strip of paint along there, and you can see the people walking in both directions. It's the way to do it. This is the parking area, so we're outside the airport. And now I'm going to be inundated by touts just down here, perhaps. Oh, yep, they're signalling to me already. Oh, God. Well, I know how much I should be paying. It's 50,000, 60,000, but let's see how I go. And here we go. Had a bit of argy-bargy back there. The price on the app turned out to be 53, and the dudes there wouldn't budge from 80 offline. I don't know. The important thing is, yeah, don't get angry. It's all part of the game. In fact, yeah, just treat it like a game. Chill, relax, and just walk away. Hey, aren't I a responsible YouTuber today? I'm Caka home. Little crossover Jalan Kediri momentarily. And it's really up to the smarts of the rider here as to which way he goes from there. Just up on the corner up here on the left is a great food court as well. The Indonesian word for food courts, pujasera. You can see the word pujasera there. Some great food to be had in there, let me tell you. Now, left takes you up to Raya Karitika. Right is Jalan Kediri, but this is a continuation of that rat run. It will eventually lead into Raya Kuta, and I'll join you when we meet up with Raya Kuta. To the left there is Jalan Pantai Kuta. And this is the continuation of Raya Kuta. Jalan Pantai Kuta takes you down to the beach. The interesting thing is this rider dropped off a passenger and he's picked me up straight away. He's working through the app. And yes, the app takes 20%, which is under negotiation. Hopefully the Grab and Gojek companies will reduce that percentage for the riders eventually, but currently it's still 20%. And it keeps the money flowing, which is the important thing, whereas the touts back at the airport there who, wanted 80,000, etc. They're just stationary there, hanging out for a while, and if you do the maths, the economics of it, they're losing big time. Not making any money, just waiting there, an hour or more, until some sucker comes along. The chance of a bulle coming along in that situation is minimal. And the locals, they know the score. By the way, if you're wanting to really cut costs, there's a public transport bus that comes along here and it turns into there. You can see all those red buses over there, and it goes from it's one of the routes that goes from the airport, finishes up there. It's not much use for most of us because it drops you in a little bit of an out of the way place just off Jalan Pati Jelantik. But if you do happen to have a hotel that's very nearby Jalan Pati Jelantik and Jalan Legian, then that might be an option for you. It is, however, very, very difficult to find the information about where to get the prepaid card from and where to actually hail the bus at the airport. Extremely difficult to find. There are other routes, and see there's one of the other red buses. You can see the word Bandara Ngurah there. It started from Ngurah, and that one is going to take you up towards a main bus terminal in Denpasar. I didn't take that today because it's not exactly where I'm going. And there's another of the red buses. Obviously they are a very frequent service. This time of day, midday, if you wait more than 15 minutes, you're out of luck. And we've just crossed over from Imam Bonjol major intersection, crossing Jalan Tupuma. If we had turned right into Tupuma, it would have taken us up to a great location where it's the centre for electronic gadgets and phones and computers and all that, as well as a couple of nice shopping malls as well. So I dare say some of you are used to turning right back there. We're continuing on today. And we've just turned off Jalan Wahidin onto Jalan Setiabudi. We're getting very close now. So we're on Jalan Cokro Aminoto, and that leads right into where we're going. This is the final leg of our rather long trip. And the app has sent us down via Hanuman. It is what it is. The field Taman that we're going to is massive, and there are multiple entry and exit points, and I dare say I'm not going to second guess the app, that's for sure. Okay, here we are. Okay. Mas makasih banyak, yeah? That was quite some marathon ride. Now I just got to work out what's happening here. Lewat sini? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Kasih. I'm gonna just find a little bit of shade over to the side here, put my bag down, and slake my thirst. Just gotta catch my breath. It's really hot on that bike, I tell you. After that short break there, hydrated and slip, slop, slap, and away we go again. Now, the area here, the Taman, which can have various translations, but it's just a wide open area, parkland area with lots of government buildings, and it's on a really grand scale here, and it's a main location for special events and also for weekend exercising, for example. Great place to come along to jog, run, etc. And there you go, it's all in English here. I'm not going to get lost, I hope. Oh, there's an opportunity to walk in the shade here, grab that. Yeah, when you think of nice open areas where people can do their weekend jogging, whatever, it reminds me of my frequent jogs through Lumpini in Bangkok, for example. Kinda similar, except because there's a lot more buildings here. Oh, what have we got here, eh? Oh, food. Gee. So I'm glad I'm not hungry, otherwise this is as far as I'd get, I tell you. Oh, lots of cool drinks there for sale too. Spot on. Ooh, they got the kebabs happening there. Oh, ready-made containers. Okay. Oh, yes, good. Oh. Okay, that's going to be cooked up fresh. Oh, here. What have we got here? Oh, mix up some juices there. More vendors along here. Over that side too. Well, there's no shortage of food here, and drink, especially drink. Oh God. Yeah. Alrighty. That can wait. Now, for me, this is what it's all about. the Ogoh-Ogoh. And aren't they magnificent? Now, this is a celebration of for the artistic endeavours of the youth. All right, that's the emphasis here. Of oh gee, where do I start? Let's just start over here. And they do get judged. They have 3 main categories of judging, and they try to be as fair as possible with the judging, considering that in recent times they've become more and more mechanical and lit up with lights, you know, it's electric if you like. Oh, gee, it's just incredible, eh? The skill. There we go. Yeah. It's incredible. Oftentimes you can see contemporary influences with some of these. They sneak in little references to, I saw one online recently for this year of Gollum, you know, Gollum from Lord of the Rings. And yeah, he was in one of the Ogoh-Ogohs. I don't know if it's in this collection here, but incredible. Oh, gee, this is amazing. And not so many of the whiteys like me here because, well, frankly, they don't know it's on. Oh, you can see the emotion on the faces there too, eh? The utter despair as he carries her body. And just look at the left and the right there. Oh, the evil, horrific looking, oh God, we're missing these over here. I'm going to try and bring as many of these to you as possible. So I know that you're not going to get here, more than likely. I'm just looking at the expression on her face, the total realism there. Incredible, eh? It's photorealistic. Good Lord. How do they do that? And this is very intricate, isn't it? Wow, it's just so intricate. And what have we got here? Oh, crikey. The expression on their faces too. Even the depiction of the horse there. Sorry. And that is capturing the drama, isn't it? Oh. Oh, and you can even see the struggle and the fight in the eyes of the horse. Oh. Mm. Oh, that horrific avatar at the top there. The spirits emerging, floating out of the body. Let's momentarily have a look over here. A simple one depicting a different kind of story, no doubt. A little bit of a camera shake there, sorry, as I swap hands, my arms are getting tired. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What have we got here? Oh, from one to another, it's just incredible. The stories of the fights, the struggles, and it almost looks as though the creature there is made from wood. It might not be, but I don't really know. But from here, as I look, it could very well be. So ghoulish on the right there with one eye. Oh, now this is quite magnificent. The expression on their faces. See, unlike many of the others, there's joy, even a look of victory, if you like. Triumphant. Now, I don't know if they are part of him or some other story. A lot of these they do actually explain, okay, the story and the meaning behind the mark. If I see any of the plaques, I'll show them to you. She's looking hopefully up to him, and he's looking down in a rather patronising expression on his face, and the dog there appears to be malolong, barking. Shouldn't really be in there, that young lad, but oh, look at that very holy looking cow up there on the right. And from where I'm standing here, the expression on the man and the woman who are riding the cow seems so realistic, photorealistic. Incredible, incredible. This is just amazing. Oh, good Lord. From one to the next, it's as though each successive Ogoh-Ogoh outdoes the last. Wow. It's even swaying a little bit in the breeze too. That would be so difficult to carry. Whoa, it's... Just see how tall these are. And, believe it or not, they have to be carried. I kid you not. I know the modern way is occasionally you'll see some trolleys with wheels. It's okay for short distances on even roads. That's where the plaque should be, so obviously that's work in progress. So let's see if we can get a different angle for that one. Gone for something a little bit different there, furry and, oh, crikey. Hanuman there at the bottom has a rather inscrutable expression on his face as his tail is being yanked. Gee, I think I might have missed that one there, did I? Let's have a bo peep. Oh no, we got that one before. My bad. Oh, I'll tell you what, we had Hanuman before and here he is again at the bottom there, fighting the good fight with, the bats. Oh. Ooh. Gee, I tell you what. So many bats. There we have it, the Ogoh-Ogoh. Now, this festival goes for 3 days. I'll stand corrected. I'll overlay some text if I've got the dates wrong. 6, 7, 8 of March. I'm going to try and get this uploaded and live as soon as possible. It is the 6th of March, midday the 6th of March today. I'll do what I can. I've got an old broken down laptop, the Taman Puspem Badung. The official name for it, you just type that into your ride app or whatever, it'll get you there. There's no entry fees or anything. It's pretty amazing. It's not too crowded as well. So there you have it. I'm going to go back, slate my first and make my way back to the Western tourist ghetto, if you like. Kuta, Legian. Oh, so many drink options here. But thanks for joining me anyway. Any more content coming your way. Walkabouts like this. Who knows what it'll be. Could be something like this. Main road, back street, back lanes. Hunting for coffee, cafes, restaurants. Trials and tribulations, the good and the bad. Don't miss any of it, please. I'll see you next time.